Hello, it's Tim again. Time for another edition of Tim's Smoke Review. And today we're going to be taking a look at one of those kits that I got in the other day. Remember, I got three of them in. We've already looked at the Apollo kit, which was really, really nice, and one that I highly recommend. Let me get my hair all pretty here for you. There we go. Today we'll be taking a look at Smokeless Image and their Volt starter kit. And this is the Volt Standard starter kit. And it does come with two of the rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, 5 filter tips in selected flavor and strength, one USB charger, one USB wall charger, and of course a 3-month warranty. There's what the USB charger looks like. I've got the wall charger laying around somewhere, but that's not as important. It works real well. On the batteries, I found out they last about 6 to 8 hours, depending on how much you smoke. Might even last a little bit more. I've been smoking pretty heavy on these the first couple of days, just to see how well they last and how they do. They only take about 2.5 to 3 hours to charge, which is real good because you get about at least 6 hours of smoking out of it, and then it only takes 2.5 to 3 to charge. So that's real good. The batteries that I got with this one, got a handy dandy black one, and it's got the, I don't know if you can see it on the end of there, but it's purple. There you go. You see it blinking there at the end. That means the battery is dead on that one, so I need to charge it, but I wanted to leave that out uncharged so you could see what that looks like. Let me do that again for you. That's why I wouldn't get any smoke out of it. See how it blinks there? That's what tells you when the battery is dead. And you'll know it also because, like I said, you won't get any smoke out of it. Then I also got the red one. Red one. It's got a nice little white light on it. But anyway, those are the two batteries that came with it. And like I've said in other reviews, definitely make sure you get a kit that has two batteries because one will not last you all day unless you get one of the really expensive kits from White Cloud. But that's a whole nother story. But anyway, as far as the Volt kit, it's real nice. It's very inexpensive. For the kit that I mentioned, it's only $44.95, which is the most expensive of the two battery kits that I could find, of the ones that seem to be getting good reviews as well. They have at least 15 different flavors. One thing that I really liked about Smokeless Image is that they have these sampler packs. Like this one, it's called their Sweet Sampler Pack. That's got watermelon, grape, vanilla, chocolate, and cherry in it. They've got their also their what they call their strong sampler, and that's kind of a menthol. And I can't read all the ones on it, but it's got different flavors of menthol in it, and mint, and one of the flavors I'll be smoking here in a minute. And then there's the smooth sampler, and that's got your tobaccos. It's got country or cowboy, as they call it. Desert Joe, RY4, Freedom, and one that's called 555. The 555 has got a stronger tobacco kind of unfiltered taste to it. The Freedom, I don't know, I was smoking it yesterday and it kind of reminded me of wheat thins. I don't know. The Joe and the Country, the Desert Joe kind of tastes like a Camel. The Country, a little bit like a Marlboro, but not a whole lot. I was actually kind of disappointed in the Country taste. Although, like I say in my videos, taste is really different for everybody. So what I think, may not be that great as close to a cigarette, you might. It just depends on your taste buds. But I didn't find the Country to be that close to a real cigarette. Now, the Smokeless Image Volt does give off a real good vapor. And in fact, I'm going to be puffing on the RY4, which is a tobacco flavor. Real nice sweet tobacco flavor with a little hint of caramel in it. Tastes really, really nice. This is quickly becoming my favorite. In fact, with another brand that we'll be reviewing later on today, they've got another one that's got this type of flavor too that I'll tell you more about then. But here we go with the Smokeless Image Volt and the RY4. So you can see really good vapor there. Well, I'm hoping you can see it. The vapor doesn't always come across on the video as well as I'd like it to, but it's there. You do get real good vapor with these. The only thing that I noticed different from some of them, and especially like difference between this and Green Smoke and Apollo, there's quite a bit of air noise when you inhale. And I don't know if that's a specific design thing, if it's designed to be that way, but I don't think you can hear it on the video, but trust me, it's there. So if that's something that's going to bother you, or you're smoking them at work, or you can't have any noise, then maybe this one isn't for you. But overall, I have to rate it really highly because, number one, like I say, it's really inexpensive. To get the 5-packs, like this, in whatever flavors that you want, this is what the 5-packs come in of the cartomizers. That's the top part here that holds your liquid. Those just run $8.95, and on one of the other ones that I really liked, I was paying $18 for a 5-pack. So as you can see, it's half the price of the one that I was really liking. So as far as saving you some big money, if you just want to get the pre-filled 5-packs, that's a good way to do it. And if you want to get into using the liquids, buying the cartomizers that come blank and buying your own liquid, Volt, Smokeless Image here, has their 30 milliliter bottle for only $13.95. That's $5 to $6 cheaper than everybody else. And like I say, it's probably like 2 or 3 cartons worth in one of those bottles. So for $13.95, you're getting about 3 cartons. You do the math. Right, yeah, I know. That's a huge savings, isn't it? Anyway, I need another drag here. This RY4 is really good. Once again, as you can see, real nice vapor on it, or smoke. I just call it smoke because to me that's what it is. I'm smoking, I'm a smoker, that's what I'm doing. This happens to be an electronic cigarette. And my wonderful catchphrase, I don't stink anymore. And it's nice to be like that as well. One thing I didn't get with this kit, because I got this kit instead of the next one up. The next one up gives you the PCC. Remember, like with the one I had with the Apollo kit, where you can recharge your batteries on the go. Smokeless Image does have them available, and in the next size kit that's somewhere between $65 and $70, you can get a PCC with it. Me personally, I would recommend going with that kit just because I think the PCC is worth it, because you never know when you're going to go out and do something after work. Maybe you got a dinner with the family, or you're going to go out and have a couple drinks with people after work or whatever. It's nice to have that extra, the ability to charge on the go in case the one that you use and run, it runs out and you need it. So I think that's a good deal for you as well to get the PCC with the kit. So overall, I got to say that the Smokeless Image kit is a great buy and a great deal, and especially if you're a first timer and you're just wanting this to help you quit smoking. I really think that the starter kit, the standard kit, or the next size up will do it for you with Smokeless Image. The batteries, again, last about 6 to 8 hours, just depending on how much you smoke. Definitely should be able to make it through the day with 2 batteries, no problem. They're the least inexpensive of the top name brands, with $8.95 for the 5-pack and only $13.95 for the 30 milliliter bottle if you want to get into doing the liquids. Me personally, I'm going to start going with the liquids. I thought I'd be lazy and just go with the cartridges, but why not save all that money? I mean, when you can refill your own, and you probably save yourself, $20 at a time, I say go with the liquids. And you can look up videos online about how to, fill those empty cartridges up. It's pretty easy to do. It's not brain surgery. In fact, I think they even have a video of how to do that on the Smokeless Image website. I believe it's smokelessimage.com. I'll put a link to it down there, right underneath the video. And again, I don't do this for money. There's no referral link, so you don't have to worry about clicking it. If you go to it, you just go to the wide open Smokeless Image website. I'm not making any money off this review. But I have to say, if you're looking for a good little electronic cigarette that'll last you all day long and is very inexpensive, and has a lot of flavors to choose from, then I can definitely say go with the Smokeless Image. Let me see if I've got one of the mint flavors hanging around here. Ooh, this is my favorite. We got to try this one. This is called the Menthol Burst. Kind of tastes like menthol and kind of tastes like mint. I'm sorry we didn't get much on the video of the smoke coming out that time. Let me see if I can do it again for you. Trust me, there is smoke there. It's just not coming in on the camera. I don't know because I got a heater going in the background here or what. But anyway, really, really nice flavor. And I'm not a menthol minty guy. I like the straight up tobacco flavors. But like I said, every now and then I like to get what I call a snack. And you can do that with these electronic cigarettes. So this, what it's called here is Menthol Burst. That's part of the strong sampler. So if you're a menthol smoker, definitely order the strong sampler when you're ordering your Volt kit. As always, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down under. Please share the video, because all I'm trying to do is help people that do smoke real cigarettes quit by using electronic cigarettes. And so far, for overall value, the Smokeless Image is it. I mean, cost-wise, and you know, you're bound to find a kit that or a taste that you'll like with all the different flavors they offer. So cost-wise, I got to say, Smokeless Image would be a good buy for you if you're wanting to use these to quit smoking. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you enjoy the video, and take care. See you on the next one.